Good morning, y'all. I want to talk about this dream I just had, and I remember being in this like outlet where there was stores at, and someone said we was going to get ready to go to a pool. So like you gotta get ready. So I went to go put my clothes on, and I remember seeing myself with this white shirt with these like rainbow colors and like the center, and my white pants was laid out for me already, and I went to go put them on, and by the time I came down, everybody was like rushing and they changed their mind about going to the pool. It was like a pool or going to the beach, and I'm like, well, I still want to go, so I'm gonna make my way. I just knew I was gonna make my way. So I was driving, and there was a car that drove past me real fast, high speed, and then there were other cars like in my way, traffic. So I got out and I was ready to walk, and I see this homeless guy, and he was sweeping the ground. But the way he was sweeping the ground wasn't the correct way. Like, he was sweeping the dust towards him. And I told him, like, that's not how you sweep. You gotta sweep it, sweep it out into the street. And then once it get out into the street, you would sweep it up. Sweep it straight across instead of sweeping it down towards you. And he said, oh, thank you. He said, I said, yeah, I told you that before. And he was like, oh, yeah, I know, as if I was already talking to this guy. So I was walking, and I see another homeless person, and they gave me like a dap, like a high five, like they knew me. And I did dap them back. So I'm still walking. I remember seeing this young lady with a waist trainer around her waist, but the bottom of her stomach was like really like big and still hanging, and the waist trainer was like all the way at top. And she was saying how she was getting compliments and about her weight loss and stuff like that. So I kept going. Now I see two people from my church, and they were going in one way and I was going in another way, but we were supposed to be going to the beach or to this pool together, and they were saying that it took too long, so they're not going now, they're going another way. So it was going another way, and I seen them like they had on these dresses or whatever. And mind you, I have on these white pants and this white shirt with a rainbow on the shirt. And before I put my pants on, I looked in the mirror and I seen I had like these rainbow panties on. Before I put my pants on, it was like matching from the top to the bottom, and even my under clothes. So I'm like, okay, well, I remember saying something about the month. I believe it was September, and I was saying October, November. My birthday is in November. About something going on in November, and maybe we can try again in November to go to this pool. I don't know why we would go to a pool at that time of the year. So they was in a rush, so they kept going. So now I'm still walking, and I come across this man, and he had another person with him. And this man, he was like kind of like buff, and he was sitting down, he was relaxing, and he just started talking to me. And he said he was talking about the corona, and he said that it came from China. And he said, well, who do you think have the cure? He said China has the cure, and they're exposing so much death, so America can know that there is not a game and it's not fake, and all these people are going to be dying. And he said this person with me is an elite, talking about the man that was with him, and the man that was with him was like he was just like agreeing, like just nodding his head, not really saying too much, and wouldn't even blink his eyes. Like, he said that he was an elite person. So then another man came up, and he had like this cross. It was like thick. It was like this thick, and it had like ruffles going around it, and it was like a picture of Jesus. It was a really nice, beautiful cross, and it looked like it was heavy weighted, and it read on there, God is within all of us. Is what it read on there. And he pointed to it again and said, no, read it again. And it read, God is within all of us. With God we trust. So then, I know in the beginning it was something that was that stood out in a dream, but I can't remember it, and I've been trying to, but I don't want to like force it. If it's meant, it'll come back to me. But before I had woke up, I heard that it's time to eat, and I seen berries being put inside this gallon of water. But it was like it was already berries in it. It was like blueberries added inside of a gallon of water. And I just heard a voice say it's time to eat, and they said not food, the Bible. It's time to eat the Bible, to eat the words for nutrition.